Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 4 of season 2 of Chucky. Last episode, the gang was able to brainwash one of the dolls that they had caught into being good and reformed. But Giga Chad Chucky showed up in the delivery mail that day and just started punching up a storm, man, quite literally, as he put a hole through the one kid that's been bullying and giving Lexi hell. I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, one punch put a hole through the kid's chest. And then he came, as the good Chucky turned himself in to the father to try to expunge the crimes and sins of Jake and Devin. Well, he got intercepted by freaking Chad Chucky here, and it's kind of where we left off, with him walking in, it's torn shirt and everything, abs showing, biceps busting at the seams. Freaking insane, man. So we're going to go ahead and hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, remember it's going to be on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. It's a watch-along format. You get the same thing for all the other shows we cover here on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to. We got a whole bunch of stuff over there to try to make it worth your while. But, of course, I know how to do that, and it's simple way you can help us out. It's just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it really does go a long way with helping the channel grow and thrive here on YouTube. With that said, if you're new, if you're tuning in for the first time, maybe you've been watching the channel for a while, you just not hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 40K, so if you enjoy the reaction, I'd really appreciate it, out of the kindness of your heart, to hit that subscribe button. With that said, guys, let's go ahead and strap into episode 4. Here we go.
Listen to me, goddammit. I told you 100 times I want fresh baked chocolate chip cookies with macadamia nuts in my dressing room. Not
What the fuck?
tonight. You're in for a treat. A very special episode where we delve into family secrets and the violent, depraved acts of which the human species is
What the hell?
capable. All in the name of love.
Death on Denial, a Jennifer Tilly mystery.
Glenda, it's so nice to see your sweet face.
That was such an interesting start.
Glenda, happy birthday. Happy birthday, sweet face. Oh, where are you going? It's your special day.
Dude.
Are you two dating anyone?
A guy named Paul.
And Glenn, how about you?
We're both dating Paul. What about you, Mom? Are you seeing anybody these days?
No. Not seeing anyone.
I believe you. You're not antsy or jittery at all.
We've been talking to Stan, your accountant. He says you're running out of money.
I'm doing fine. Just like you two kids.
Yeah, okay.
Who the hell is Nika Pierce?
What now?
There's something else that I've been meaning to talk to you.
Oh,
These guest stars in this episode, man.
When I was little, did I ever hurt someone?
what do you mean?
I've been having this dream. It's more like a nightmare. And there's a woman, and she's blonde. It just feels like I'm the one who did it. There's another voice. It's a man. He's encouraging me.
You and Glenn have always had vibrant imagination.
That's interesting.
I mean, Glenn and I, we've never felt whole. All we want to know is why.
I just want you two to be happy.
They were a soul split in two. Oh, wow. So close. So close.
You're too young to be so suspicious. Not everything has to be an unpleasant surprise.
There he is, Joe.
Jen, we have been worried about you.
What is this? A party or an intervention?
If the moo fits.
This party girl, we're not expecting guests for an entire year. Sorry, Jen, I don't buy it. Just tell us what's going on.
Who the hell is that now?
Oh, this is...
Hello, Jen.
Oh.
Don't you have a hug for your long-lost little sister?
You've been dodging me for 24 years because clearly I did something to offend you, and Jen,
Well, now I forgive you.
for what? That's what I wanted.
Shit, I got it. You're
That's
Ralphie
interesting.
from The Soprano.
That is a character I played once. Are you a fan?
Of you? No, hell no, no. There's not one single actual good fella in your entire Dago family?
No, not that I can think of, no.
I thought you was one of those methadone actors.
No, you see.
Methadone actors.
Give me one second. Don't think I forgot about you. I recognize you too.
Yeah, I'm on a reality show.
Laguna Beach last summer. If I knew you were famous, I would have called you back.
What is with this dude, man?
Oh my God, you are so cute. I love you.
Yeah, it's very cute and stupid because those aren't words. The hell is wrong with you people?
Jeeves, will you please come with me?
Dude, he's gonna get himself killed. But at this point, I wouldn't be upset. This guy's just being a fucking dickhead.
Hooray for Hollywood.
Oh, what the hell? Where is everybody?
Where the hell is everybody?
Oh no. Uh-oh. But did somebody break in or break out?
The first victim is the butler.
For Glenn and Glenda, you know how the twins love a murder mystery.
This is a murder mystery party.
I've done one. It's fun, but like never got this theatrical though.
He's a security officer.
Our first clue. That doesn't mean anything. The jury will please disregard. Arsenic.
How do you
She identified that real quick. Yeah.
The assembled company, please retire to the drawing room.
What is that?
Called the living room.
Okay, bye. You too, Miss Snoopy Pants.
It's so funny that they're using actual Tillies in this as part of the narrative, like playing themselves, but then Tilly is playing Tiffany playing Tilly. Oh, wow. Wait, what the fuck? Act 3, a plethora of suspects.
He screwed you. Angry enough to kill him?
Well, Gina hated him too.
Yeah, but I didn't bugger him. Maybe both of you did it in cahoots. That would be fun.
You'll love this one. Don't blame me, stranger, for your troubles. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I'm
brilliant.
digging the energy, man.
When the victim refused to honor my kid's pronouns.
Who would commit murder over pronouns?
Each and every one of you. Nika. Nika.
Ooh, that was wild.
Do you know when we first met?
Yes, I remember that. It was, yes. Saturday.
I think we shouldn't hide anymore. I think we should tell everyone we're together. I'm sick of it. Seriously, I know before we were worried about work. Help us get jobs, to be honest.
Yes, I'm
You
not.
won't go anywhere. You're not going to be a bad little Liebchen, are you?
I'm not going
But you
to
would
be
be punished if
a
you
bad
are, you
little
know.
Liebchen. Bye, Gina.
This is such a weird episode.
Joey, it's not a good time. No, Joey, I'm very, very busy.
Totally down for it. If you let me watch.
No, Joey. I have a question.
His pants already off.
You. a butler.
I'll tell you. If you blow me.
Not now, Joey. I'm really, really busy.
What the fuck?
She's got this new security system, and I can't just take you out the back door like we planned. And until the power comes back on, I can't even get you out of the...
How did they orchestrate this?
Glenn, I cannot go back. Nika, I promise you're leaving this house tonight. Sorry.
Act 4, an occurrence from 3 months ago.
You should have another.
Oh, did they drug her?
Mom, Glenda, how do you know who we are?
Your mother is a psychotic murderer who thinks she's in love with me, and she chopped off all my limbs, kept me trapped in here for a year.
Mom's a murderer. Mom's a lesbian. She's...
Wow, they probably don't have a clue that their father's in her brain either.
Oops. Forgot this. Ah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, never mind. Now they'll find out.
I got trapped in this body and your mom's holding me hostage.
My dad bailed on us. Do you know what it does to
Oh,
a
they
kid
don't even
when
know.
a parent decides they're not worth staying for?
That makes sense.
I wanted to stay, but your mom drove me away and lied to you about it.
This is all bullshit.
Deep down, you know it's true.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Keeping us apart, come back. I got a plan, shitface.
Ooh, the dream.
What did you just call me? Shitface. I always meant it affectionately. Yeah.
Is he as crazy as my mom is?
Oddly enough, I would say Chucky's probably more sane than Tiffany at this point. And that's saying something. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Here he comes.
You ready to kill your mom, shitface?
What did you just say to me, Nika?
Oh, I'm not Nika.
Oh no! What the hell? That's so interesting. We got one siding with Chucky and one siding with Nika.
Oh, Chucky, why don't you just die already?
Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
You first.
Act 5, wherein the mystery is... Fuck off! That went by really quick. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Come on. I'm not going. I can't just leave Mom like this, especially after what you just tried to do to her. What about me? I can't. Mom needs help. We all do. Fine. Just ask her. Who's Tiffany Valentine?
Oh, this is so interesting. Oh no, who's this? What the hell? Hell yeah. Who is this?
Nice to finally meet you. I'm Kyle.
Oh! Holy shit! Holy shit! Kyle's alive!
Please welcome one of my biggest fans, WWE superstar Liv Morgan.
I saw on Twitter that Liv was going to be on this.
Just enough left for me.
love some too.
Oh, Jen, you look so...
Apparently, Glenda always keeps some strychnine handy.
You must be so proud.
Glenda was supposed to kill my hoe bag ex, too.
Okay, interesting.
What a cool aunt.
Then, done to deal with Joey. Tricky minx. She shot him and hid his body in the elevator. She's clearly a sociopath, not to mention smoking hot. The network's concerned fans might have missed seeing yours truly in action. Plus, they've probably missed hearing my 10 allotted F-bombs.
Wait, they only give you 10 F-bombs per episode?
Liv, can you help me out?
How?
Roll the tape.
I don't want a starring role. I don't want to lead. I just want to be brutally murdered by Chucky.
Well, come on now, Chucky. You know I was only kidding.
Oh! That's awesome, man.
Our very special episode of Chucky. Tune in again next week as I continue to torture those dipshit kids. Light and sweet dreams.
That was insane. That was such a wild episode. I gotta say, Tiffany Jennifer can ride that line of getting on my nerves and not real well. But what balanced this out was Glenn and Glenda. I really love that. One, the duality of those two characters. This hole that they both talk about feeling that's empty. And I think part of that is, there's a lot of that. Part of it could be linked to the fact that they have no idea anything about their father because Jennifer has kept that from them. They don't even know about Tiffany's existence. They believe Jennifer Tilly is their mother. On top of that, and then there's this whole Nika revelation. There's this whole other thing. Because, I'm pretty sure too, man, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure in Seed of Chucky, whenever they would, see blood or whatever, there was a part of them where the Chuckiness would come out. And it definitely seems like Glenda has received that portion, that killer instinct. Meanwhile, Glenn is the opposite. That side that was really abhorrent to violence whatsoever. So I went back because I was a little fuzzy on a couple of things from Seed of Chucky because it's been so long since I've seen that movie. There's a couple things I got wrong. So it wasn't one soul got split in two, even though that whole, the hole within them thing kind of made me think of that, and maybe they could be soft retconning that. I don't know, but going back in it, there were two souls within the doll that when Tilly gave birth to the twins were separated into individual bodies, Glenn and Glenda. While they both inhabited the doll, Glenda, as we see here, was the one that was the persona that would take over whenever Glenn became stressed. Whenever the violence would come in, blood would be seen, whenever things would get crazy, that's when Glenda would come over and take charge and had the more Chucky-esque personality traits, as we see here, where Glenda has no problem murking anybody. So I just want to kind of clear that up. It's interesting because that very same duality now exists, whether they like it or not, in Nika. Because you have Nika, who is clearly our heroine, or a heroine, like she is on the side of light. And then she's also harboring Chucky at the core of that, which is the flip side of that coin. It's just really interesting to see how that whole thing was paired out. And then the celebrity guest stars throughout this to fill out a whole little murder mystery, extravaganza. It was a lot of fun. I really like these actors that they got playing the kids. I think they're doing a really good job. It's a lot of fun seeing them come into play, and I'm really curious to see how, if we stick with them at all, like how they react to the truth of the situation. Like, how much do they know since encountering Nika? It does hurt my soul a little bit that they were willing to, or at least Glenda was willing to betray Glenn in the whole situation because of, just helping Chucky, to the point where they clocked Glenn out with that trophy or whatever. I don't know. It was just like, I don't know, how's that going to go? And then, like, there seemed to be no ill will there towards the end. It was like when Glenn was talking about staying behind to take care of their mom, while Glenda went running after Nika and got in the van with Kyle. That was crazy. That was a fun reveal, man. That was a fun episode. It kind of a little bit of a detour in the middle of everything, but then again, we just kind of stepped away from Tiff's storyline for a hot minute with Glenn and Glenda arriving. Like, we hadn't touched on that in a little bit, so it was nice to kind of go back to that. Though it is interesting to kind of spend that whole episode like that. The framing, though, the book ending with Chucky hosting this like little like talk show about the show itself, and then inviting Liv on. I've seen that clip of her before, talking about wanting to be killed by Chucky and being a huge fan of the series. I think it was floating around when it was announced that they were going to be in the show. So that was a fun little way to incorporate that in. It was fun overall, though. Man, again, dude, I love seeing Fiona play her father and switch in and out of these roles. It's always wild and so cathartic. Anyway, guys, what do you think of the episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. If you want to see the full-length reaction, remember it's on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gives you access as well. Speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McCann, Status Alive, Jeffrey Hale, and M. Sephiroth. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this episode, guys. I'll see you all next week with episode 5. Take care, everybody.